In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my goat milking stand that I love. My dad and I built it one Saturday together. It was mostly him. So if you guys are excited for today's video, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. So I'm going to be showing you with Benny how it works. So it's not that high off the ground. As you can see, it's not even Benny. It's not even like a foot off the ground, which is really good for our babies. This is Bryson, my nephew, I don't know if I already said that. Anyway, so it makes it really easy for them to just hop on. So I'm going to be showing you how it works. The only two things that we actually bought for this was the latch, but we had to take it back because it wasn't the right kind. And this carriage bolt to help the thing move, but right now we just have screws in it until I can figure out how I like it. And this we just had lying around already. It's just a little thing so that we can feed them in it. So I'm going to be showing you guys with Benny. So I'm just going to get him a scoop of food. Benny, I'll be right back. Get! I'm so sorry. Bryson's laughing at me because I had a little bit of trouble getting that. Alright, you see he just hops right on. Sorry, I'm a bad videoer. And then you just make sure their head goes through, pour it in, and close this guy, and tie them in with like a little bow. I'm going to do that. So I got it, and he's eating. And Bryson's got some hay to give to him afterwards. We do cover it up with this tarp over here because this is not treated wood, but that's okay because we also had the tarp laying around, and it makes it so easy to milk the goats if you're milking, and to trim their hooves. That was my main reason. Yes, he's a little overdue. He needs to be trimmed, but it makes it a whole lot easier to do stuff and work with the goat, which our goats are all pretty friendly, except for Lily. She's very scared of everything. I think she was abused before we got her, so she never has really come around. She's come around a little bit, but not too much, and it makes it so easy to give them their medicines, like their dewormer, if you're drenching them, if you're injecting them with their medicines, whatever. It just makes it so easy. And the reason this is all to the side is so that we could get all different sizes of horns in here, because if you look at Benny's, his are not that big, they're not that wide, but I'm going to show you Billy's, which is a whole different story. You see, Billy's horns are a whole lot wider than if he'll let me hold them, which he won't, but you can tell that they're a whole lot wider than Benny's. And see his blue eyes. All of his babies have his blue eyes, his blue eye traits. So we had to make it further away so that all of their heads could fit in there, and then we could close it. Delcy, I do have to do a little bit extra because her horns are not wide at all. Ooh, I'm sorry. You can see that. She doesn't have big horns. And Clyde, I haven't put him in there, but he's going to have some big horns when he gets bigger. Him and Bonnie used to like playing on it, but as you all know from my last video, Bonnie has sadly passed away. That was really hard. Still is. We all miss her, including the baby goats, little babies. But you see, Benny can't get out, so that's good. And I usually give him a little bit more. I just gave him a little bit so that I could show you. They do get a little bit fidgety. Bryson just keeps adding hay after they're finished, but I mean, that's normal. So I'm going to go ahead and let him out. So I'm just going to untie this, and maybe if I can untie it, there we go, and let him out, and he just gets out like that, and then he just hangs out on there and debates on whether he wants to get off, and then he just hops off. And then he goes and explores the junk. No, Bryson, don't open that, please. So yeah, that's how it works, and I'm super excited. I love it, and we're gonna eventually paint it probably and put some polyurethane on it so that it doesn't rot, and so that we can keep the paint colors on it if we do decide to paint it. And like I said, this is the tarp that we just throw over it, and we make sure that there's no food in it. We took my horse to the vet yesterday, and here are our souvenirs. He got 2 teeth pulled. So yeah, they were rotten, and he seemed happy about it. They didn't seem to be giving him any trouble, like we didn't know, but we took him to get them floated just for an annual thing, and they pulled 2 teeth that were wiggly, and he said they were ready, so he just took them, and he was out of it for like, I don't know, an hour or two, because like they sedated him, and he was like, ugh. Anyway, so yeah, that's how my milking stand works. I love it, and I'm really excited to use it, and it's so very helpful. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. I would really, really, really appreciate it. So see you guys in the next one. Bye.